In the middle of chaos, the universe says you are closer than ever to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. This message isn't for everyone, but if it resonates, let's see what the universe wants you to know. Starting off, it looks to be that 416 might be of significance in terms of numbers. Okay, perhaps the arrangement of that as well. And ooh, something along these two wants to pop out in the energies here. We're getting strong, almost like frozen state vibes, right? Like isolation, pausing with this Aesop rune, right? There's a sense of you taking control of your your circumstances, what I'm hearing. And there's also a lot to do with like defense, conviction, and strong belief in something at this time with the 7 of clubs here. You're also coming forth in this like very energetic way, right? Some might see it as like disorganized, but it's like almost like organized disorganization, or like what is it called, like organized destruction or something. Like you're very methodical about it, even though it's like all over the place. Things are going to come together eventually in this like monolithic big picture is what I'm hearing. Well, you're also having a strong sense of like just inner growth. Okay, you're in this huge creation energy, and you're coming into some sort of completion with Ingwas. Okay, you're birthing new things. Some of you might also be giving birth or becoming parents soon. Okay, getting us that sense of like emotional, spiritual, and physical birth of something. Okay, you're planting the seeds of things, and you're also like resting in the knowing of that as well, resting in the potential of what that will become in the near future. Okay, we also have the 5 of diamonds and the King of spades. So with the 5 of diamonds, there's a strong sense of like loss of something that you want to possess again. This could be perhaps like a job or money or material. I'm getting like material for some reason. Perhaps even emotionally, maybe you feel like you lost part of yourself, maybe as well through the birth of this new thing coming into fruition. It's like you've made many sacrifices and you're just kind of going over that heap over here, I'm hearing. You also have a King of spades. So it's like you're being very like full of ethics, right? You're being introspective and you're communicating what it is that you want in your near future. Okay? And because of that, you're going to be able to go into this sense of balance with that Gable rune. There's going to be an exchange with you and someone else, feeling like you are in some sort of partnership, and someone is going to be expressing reciprocity towards you, a sense of like giving and taking, and you're going to be feeling a sense of unity and harmony with that. I'm hearing that this might be related to a relationship that you're in with someone romantically, is what I'm hearing, or someone you're very close to, like a very deep friendship is what I'm hearing, or even a family member, someone like you've known for much longer than just a few months or like just a year. Like this is someone that you've known for like 2, 3, 4, 5+ years or more, that I'm hearing. And this person has really brought a huge sense of balance into your life, almost like so much so that you're able to rely and count on them. And you can be like sensitive around them, and almost like you have a sense of content around them, like you feel at home with this individual. Yeah, ooh, something about this one. 9 of hearts. Okay, so there's a strong sense of satisfaction and spiritual will. We're definitely getting that in the energies for you today. And yeah, you're just walking in that harmony. Very like relationship vibes. I'm getting a strong sense of bond with someone, okay, in your community. Ooh, okay, Degen. So someone's going to be granting you an audience with any one being. So it looks to be that the universe is inviting you to make your wishes known. I'm hearing something about your manifestations that take some time, maybe like 5 minutes of your day, to write down what it is that you want in your current situation, and then return when you're ready to express this to the universe, is what I'm hearing. Express this to your spirit guides, the gods, the goddesses that watch over you, and let them know what it is that you desire. I'm hearing that it's because you've been so loyal to the cause that they're they would like to reward you is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Many of you have been very selfless in your actions, and the universe wants to reward you in return. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it looks to be that you've lost something that you want returned to you, and it's been quite some time since it was taken away from you, and it almost felt like a heartbeat took it and stole it. What the energies is saying there, and it almost felt like almost like a companion to you, something along the lines of like this item was important to you, this situation was very important to you, and you seem to have lost it somehow, and you're unable to get it back, and you would like it to see it returned to you, but you're not quite sure how to have that happen. It almost feels like I don't know if it's like a part of you or like something you've lost in the past that is like a resemblance of something significant to you. It almost feels like a heritage kind of thing, like you lost this like heirloom maybe, or some sort of like something that someone gave you. You know you still have it, but you can't find it again. It's almost like tucked away in a safe space, and you don't remember what that place was. You don't remember where it was placed or where it was left off, but you know it's in the mist somehow, some way, but you're not sure how to get back to that place. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, interesting. Yes, and yeah, it looks to be that something about choosing a sense of character, determining what you want your final destiny to be, okay? And something around the lines of you don't know when the fate will come to pass, but it becomes certain and inescapable. It's like there's something along the lines of you having to make amends with something of the past that in order to reach your final destination. Yeah, looks to be that something is almost like time weaving, or like almost trapping you in this weave of time that you can't escape is what I'm hearing. Or maybe you feel like you can't escape it, but you've already like feel like you're already past it, but you continue to go back into that feeling of some sort. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And that's why I'm assuming that has something to do with that King of Spades, where your introspection is almost giving me like hermit vibes, like you're soul searching or something, and you're reflecting, you're being like in your solitude, giving like Virgo vibes right there. You're just kind of utilizing your wisdom of the past to kind of like weave your destiny, your final destiny, or your next steps. It's interesting. Yeah. Very interesting message. Let's see what else we get here from the universe. Around here. Ooh, so the stag. Okay, so something along the lines of you always know the location and status of your quarry. So something along the lines of like, you know what you're capable of, and when you're ready, you can attack it and gain experience to get that level up kind of vibe. It's almost like when you're almost, and it's not necessarily like you're ready to surrender, but it gives almost like the vibe of like when you're ready to let go and jump into something new, then you can do it. You can immediately go forth and do that. If you want to just stay for a while, that's okay too, you know? Like, you just want to chill out, you want to just balance in the frequencies and just harmonize with it, you can do that too, you know? But something along the lines of like illusion, right? Of like what is and what isn't, is like in the mist, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Interesting. It's like you can stay in the forest if you want, but you can also leave it, is what I'm hearing. It's like just that level of awareness, just like when you're ready, daybreak will happen. When you're ready, enlightenment will happen. The new cycle will happen. The awakening will happen, right? It's like that's kind of like what I'm getting there. Ooh, night energy. So there's gonna be a sense of like you servicing something or taking service. Something along the lines of like being very loyal. Almost like ride or die vibes I'm getting. getting ride or die vibes from that. It's like you're in service to something. Very loyal. It's like you're bending the knee to something. It's like the inner knowing of something. Getting Knight of Cups vibes. Interesting. So it's like you're... Oh, that's really interesting. It almost feels like a white knight vibe, like someone who is very charming, full of pursuit, full of dreams and idealism. You just are very romantic in your connections, your relationships with people. It seems like you're serving someone or something, and it has to do with like your relationships. Like you're very romantic about your relationships and how you go about them. Like you're in service to them is what I'm hearing. It feels as though, like, when I got like that ride or die vibe, it feels as though like even if the wheels break off, you're still gonna keep riding the car is what I'm hearing. And that's how much love you give to the people around you. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Yeah, even when things get rough, you're gonna keep going. Even if it's like irreversible ending, you're like going through some sort of defeat of some kind, through conflict internally, you're gonna make sure that car is running, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Like the swords in your back, ooh. The swords in your back are not going to stop you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're gonna keep pushing forward. Get that 3 of Wands energy. It's like your foresight is so strong. You know that after this hill, once the car goes up the hill, even if you have to push the car up the hill, you're gonna be able to expand on these relationships. You're gonna be able to grow into these relationships, explore more, move more. Get that forward momentum. Like you have strong foresight. Like you're creating what it is that you wish to manifest in your reality. Yeah, it's like even if you lost something, it's not affecting you because it's like it's almost like you're reminiscing of things in the past or what you've had. And despite that, you can still have foresight and move forward. Definitely giving me that like in the forest, but you can walk out of the forest vibe for sure. Like your sense of curiosity is there too. Like, what's over the hill? Or what's the next move? Yeah. Interesting energies because it's almost as though you're kind of just in it, but do you want to move out of that energy is what I'm curious about. Ooh, the Hierophant. Wow. Hierophant energy. That's really nice to see. Anytime I see like Hierophant, Priestess, this is like confirmations for me. So yeah, the Hierophant, it's like you're utilizing your spiritual belief system. I'm getting strong Taurus vibes from that too. You get like a sense of teaching and tradition. Like you have an inner knowing of something, and that's guiding you forward. Like you're using your belief. Like you're like so. What's that? It's like It almost gives me like, I don't know why. It gives me like the major arcana of the Fool, right? Where it's like you're so innocent in like what it is that you desire for your future. You trust the future, therefore you can leap into the future at any time. You can leap into these new paths at any time because of your hope, because of your trust in the universe, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but you're like, I feel as though like you're very content with the situations that you're in. Like you're the master weaver is what I'm hearing. Like you can, like this weaver card is like you're chilling. You're weaving the threads. You're not trapped in the spider web. You're weaving the spider web. And that's how you live your life. Like you can stay in the chaos if you want to, and you can easily walk out of it if you want to. That's what I'm hearing. Wow, that's powerful. Okay, let's see these final energies here. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, definitely. I was definitely getting like some devil energy for sure, like the temptations, for sure, in terms of your desires. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. It's almost like you have momentum. You are able to traverse and travel, speed up, slow down, okay, with how you're creating your weave. Yeah. And you also have that devil energy where it's just like you're attached to something. And there's a sense of illusion behind it. You got strong Capricorn energies there. And there's also like the sense of like attachment to that with like desire, like your shadow is like in that, right? Yeah. That's interesting. You're kind of just like thriving in the chaos is what I'm hearing. Yeah, physical ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, you're thriving in chaos. You're trusting your intuition with things. You have a keen eye for things as well. Some of you are, yeah, I'm just getting like, wow, it's very powerful energy. Some of you have psychic abilities, have that strong sense of intuition, and you're utilizing it to your benefit, which is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, and you will be playing a different role. It sounds like when I hear this, you know, like when you put on a hat, okay, and you play the role of another person, or you put on someone else's shoes, you play the role of another person, or like you're cosplaying, you put on the role of another person. That's what I'm hearing, right? It's like you can put on many hats and become someone new at any point in time. Yeah. And that allows you to like successfully overcome problems that you're facing. It's like, oh, this problem scares you? Okay, well, you're gonna put on a different hat and you no longer have fear. You have strength. You have resilience. You have flexibility. You have boldness. That's what I'm hearing. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, excitement. So there's definitely going to be some excitement coming into your life. Looks to be like some of you might be shifting. And with that bridge, you're crossing over it for sure. And yeah, you were in some sense of period of frustration. There were some lessons to be learned. I guess that's probably why you were just kind of like sitting in the storm is what it felt like. Sitting in the storm and just letting the storm pass. It feels as though like you didn't want to just leave the storm and escape it just because it was chaotic. You wanted to stick it out and ride the wave. And if things work out, things work out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's like that. I was getting that ride or die vibe for sure. Ooh, yep, that forest. I was seeing this and sensing that forest vibes for sure. And the forest had that muddled, unclear thinking. And so it kind of like entrapped you in some way. But you didn't really feel trapped. You felt like almost like you just you're going through the introspective, like soul searching vibes, like that hermit Virgo energy. You're just like living in your solitude, reflecting, soul searching, kind of just like allowing yourself to like almost like marinate in the situation, right? Hearing, ooh, got some other energies popping up here. Really around, you are highly thought of. Karma, you will reap what you have sown, and a change for the better. So yeah, many of you are going into good karma. You're weaving good karma. You're manifesting good karma. And yeah, you're on the way up. You can change and shift your destiny whenever you're ready. You just need to utilize your intuition and yeah, speak out to the universe when you're ready. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and join our cozy community by subscribing. Until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.